Hey Soul fam, Psychic Kimmy here. I wanted to pop on today and talk with you about self-limiting beliefs. Recently, I was invited to join a sort of Coach the Coaches course by another group of inspirational spiritual folks. And I've never done anything like this before. I've never taken a course. I've never even in my career prior to this as a spiritual voice, I've never taken a course on leadership, on development, or anything like that. Back in 2016, I was inspired by a very difficult event to just begin showing up. And sharing my light and putting it out there. And I believed this whole time that like attracts like, and I would attract my people. And I have done just that largely. But today, I've undertaken this course and committed to taking it. And so I've sat here on Sunday and been working through some of the modules. And one of the things that came up early in this course is a reminder about self-limiting beliefs. Self-limiting beliefs are basically all of the things inside of you that says, no, you can't. No, you're not worthy. No, you don't deserve it. Just plain old no. And really, y'all, I had just sort of decided in my mind that after 8 years of doing this work, I'm done with my self-limiting beliefs. I'm out there. But as I've taken this course and truly, put thought to the things that these gentlemen are teaching, I've realized that I too have been carrying around self-limiting beliefs for years now. And this goes beyond, the basic things that I think I've worked through myself and I'm trying to help you work through. For me, these self-limiting beliefs are really deep, core, very sort of subconscious beliefs. And so as I've worked through the coursework today, part of the coursework was, what results do you want? You start there. That's what the suggestion was, is you start with the results that you want and you kind of work backwards, what are you getting? What are you experiencing? What's stopping you? That kind of a thing. And so, one of my wants and probably my biggest want, and I've said this in private conversations for many years now, I've just not shared this publicly, is my goal here not only is to bring light to you and to bring wisdom through Spirit's words and sharing psychic readings, those kinds of things, but my goal here really is to be a spiritual leader and a person of light on a bigger scheme. Many of you for years now who have been following me have said this to me lots of times. You've seen me on a stage. You know that I'm destined for more than this, and I know that I am too. And so that want inside of me to grow in leadership, to grow as a resource for you has been getting stronger and stronger, particularly over the last 6 months. And so as I'm taking this course today, I sat with that because I am doing what I love, but there's more, and I'm aware of this. And so I asked myself, what exactly is it that is stopping me from being the divine wisdom sharer that I know that I am, that I have gifts to be? What exactly is it that's stopping me? And there were two things that came up for me. The first thing that came up for me is that spiritual leaders, specifically gurus, have a very negative connotation out in the world. When you think of guru, or when I think of guru, for sure, I think of people who have taken advantage of their power. I think of people who are charlatans. That's what I think of. That's what I hold about the concept of being a spiritual leader and a spiritual guru. And yet those are the things that I'm aspiring to be. Self-limiting belief number one. The other thing that came up for me today, self-limiting belief number two, is that I don't get to be a know-it-all. I realized this today, and I might actually get a little bit cheery about this. As a child, I was extremely gifted, not necessarily spiritually and psychically, although I was, but I was a very intelligent child. I was in various programs for school, for gifted children. I really, really was a smart kid. And one of the things that I was told all along is not to be a know-it-all. Nobody likes a know-it-all. Self-limiting belief number 2. Spiritual leaders and gurus, while we don't know it all, we are here to share the wisdom that we know. We are here to collect wisdom from other realms, from other sources, and share that with you. And so while I'm not trying to be a know-it-all because I don't have the capacity, I certainly want to be an expert in my area. And that is self-limiting belief number 2. Nobody likes a know-it-all. So friends, as I am working through these things today, I want to invite you to think about this too. What exactly is the result that you want in your life? And then I want you to dig real deep into these self-limiting beliefs that you may have. Again, you may be like me and thought that you had worked through these things years and years ago. And you may recently discover, you may discover that you still have some things kicking around in your mind, in your subconscious, maybe even in your conscious realm that you're aware of, that is stopping you from getting the results that you want today. Drop me a comment. Let me know after you sit with this what some of your self-limiting beliefs are. I would love to hear what exactly the result is that you're wanting and what exactly is keeping you from that. Sending you all my very best and lots of love.